I'm sure many of you are wondering what the heck is going on with cryptocurrencies, especially Shiba Inu. Well, in this video, I'm going to be showing you exactly why the market has been going down. Because we have recently discovered, as I posted on my Twitter yesterday, who is dumping the crypto market, and it is none other than Asia, which we will be taking a look at, which is also causing liquidations, which also push the price down through market manipulation. Now, what is going to happen next? Are we going to see another significant correction, or are we finally going to start to see a real recovery here very soon? Because the new year is now just days away, which typically is a very bullish time period for cryptocurrencies and all investments. So make sure you keep watching, because in this video I have some information that is going to blow your mind concerning Shiba Inu and the whole crypto market. So if you hold any crypto for that matter, this video will greatly benefit you. What's up, Milesis, ladies and gentlemen here. Make sure you subscribe with notifications on so you do not miss these time-sensitive videos. And if you love Shiba Inu, if you love cryptocurrencies, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. It really helps us support the channel and also the crypto community, because YouTube does not want to show crypto content out there like they do other content. And if you want to get access to my trade alerts when I'm buying and selling cryptocurrencies, we do small day trade alerts, we do long-term investments, swing trades, all of which, even a trade from last night, we bought Algorand and Cardano last night. They are in profits. So even while the market is bearish, we still make money in the Patreon. In the Patreon, you can message me every single day, even speak to me on the phone, where we can go over your current portfolio and every single month continue to adjust your portfolio and introduce you to the best projects out there. You can join the Patreon in the link in my video description. Also, do not forget to get your 5 free stocks from WEBULL worth up to $8,000. All you have to do is go down below, create an account, deposit 1 penny, and you will receive 5 free stocks worth up to $8,000. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive straight into the content. So starting off with CoinMarketCap, can you believe it? The last 24 hours, we are actually green, despite the drops in all of the red, which is just getting very annoying. Let me know in the comments right now if you are annoyed with all the red, if you are ready to see some green. But we have Shiba Inu up, Dogecoin up, Polygon up. A lot of cryptocurrencies, most of them are actually up maybe 1%, maybe 2%. But Algorand is up 20% the last 7 days, up 10.9% today. Very good to see. We have Cosmos actually up the same. So a bunch of cryptocurrencies are up, nothing significant, at least in the top 10. We do have Polkadot up about 4%. We have HBAR is up 6%. So most cryptocurrencies, especially the altcoins, are doing okay despite the drops in all the FUD and all the red and market manipulation. So before we get into the heart of the matter, I want to share something bullish with you guys, something actually bullish. So MicroStrategy is the largest holder of Bitcoin in the world. It's literally a US company. They're traded on the stock market, and what they do is they continue to buy Bitcoin over and over again. They've been buying Bitcoin since it was $9,000, I believe, last year in August or September, if I'm not mistaken. And now look, guys, they have literally 2,000 Bitcoins worth up almost to $6 billion. And they are in huge profits by just buying the slowest cryptocurrency, which is none other than Bitcoin. And if you didn't know this, but Bitcoin is actually, yes, the slowest cryptocurrency, the most boring cryptocurrency for some of you. And every single year on average of the last 11 years, it has appreciated on average 230%, which is almost 2.5 times its current value. Goes up every single year on average. Now, the funny thing about it is this company is up in significant profits. And what they did today is they just bought more Bitcoin, which basically means they just today purchased $100 million in Bitcoin. More Bitcoin they just bought today. Now, these people are very smart, and they are, of course, long-term minded. And this is a real company, so they have to make money. They can't just go ahead and start buying cryptos and buying things that are going to go down. No, these people, like people on Wall Street, these big institutions, they have inside information, guys. Don't think that they don't. They have inside information. They know what's going to happen before things happen. They know about crashes. They know about market manipulation. And what they are doing right now, and what most of the American and the US and even European whales are doing right now, which I will be proving to you with clarity in just a few seconds, so keep watching, is they are buying Bitcoin. If they are buying Bitcoin right now, while the market is, of course, red, and as we are at a support level for most cryptocurrencies, which is actually holding up. The low that we are holding up now is a higher low than the previous lows of the last couple of weeks. So cryptos are actually higher than where we were a week ago, even at the lowest point, which is a good sign. But if they are buying Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies now, that is a very good sign, because they have all the inside information, and it's the US whales that move most of the crypto market. If they are buying Bitcoin now while things are red and while things are fearful and panicky, what does that tell you? For me, it tells me, it's very obvious, as a trader and investor, you want to swim with the whales at all times. But it tells me that they are bullish and that they know something big is about to happen. And something big is going to be none other than a pump and a recovery the first quarter of 2022. I personally believe that. That's just my opinion. Nothing in this video is financial advice. Let me know if you agree with me in the comments below, guys. I read all of my comments. I try to reply to the good ones at least. So don't think I miss your comments. I do watch them. I do read them. But I personally believe that in the first quarter of 2022, which is the first couple of months, that the crypto market is going to be most likely significantly higher than where it is now. And I believe that the whales also believe this. That's why they're currently buying cryptocurrencies. Now, moving on from this, which is bullish news, a current Shiba Inu update is that Shiba Inu now has 1.1 million holders. This is a good sign that the network of Shiba Inu is growing, the community is growing, and when the crypto market recovers, when Bitcoin and Ethereum recover strongly, I personally believe that Shiba Inu is going to be one of the most and best appreciating cryptocurrencies this year consistently. At least one of the cryptos in the top 20. Let me know if you guys agree with that, and let me know in the comments below the cryptocurrency right now that is in the top 20 that will perform or outperform all of the cryptocurrencies in the top 20, performing the best 2022. Let me know your pick. Me personally, I think it may be Shiba Inu. Second to that, maybe Dogecoin. What do you guys think? But here is the information that I'm showing. If you go to my Twitter, make sure you guys follow my Twitter and my Instagram. The links for that will be in my video description. But if you go to my Twitter, you can see this chart right here. In this chart, what we can actually see is the bottom chart right here shows the Europe MOM change in Bitcoin price. So what it is showing is the outflows and the inflows of the European markets, which the green means that they're buying, which push prices up, and it shows you the price of Bitcoin, it shows you the Bitcoin chart. But what we are seeing, at least in the last couple of months since November, we are seeing a lot of buying for Europe, and the same thing, a lot more buying with even the US. But look at this, guys, this huge red area here. That is none other than China dumping and selling their Bitcoin holdings, which effectually dump the whole crypto ecosystem, because when you dump lots of Bitcoin, when you dump lots of cryptocurrencies, it causes massive liquidations that flow throughout the whole ecosystem of cryptocurrencies, which effectually and in time cause corrections, dumps, fear, panic, which prevents cryptos from reaching their goals, their price targets of those time periods. Now, the reason why China is dumping is, of course, crypto has been banned in China. And yes, the institutions in China still hold Bitcoin. Yes, I know it's banned, right? It's been banned for many, many years, and they continue to ban it over and over again. But the financial institutions, banks over there, there's crypto exchanges over there, guys. They hold cryptocurrencies. So they are dumping cryptos. They are dumping Bitcoin because they are trying to stop cryptocurrencies. They're trying to stop every crypto but their own crypto. Because if you don't know, China actually has their own crypto called the digital yuan, which they want to reign supreme throughout the entire world and even their own country. Let me know what you guys think about that. And if you've gotten something out of the video so far, I need you to keep watching because I have something even more important. But give this video a thumbs up. So, as I have said, it causes liquidations. So when you dump the prices of cryptocurrencies very fast and lots of them, lots of volume, it causes these liquidations, which we continually see here, which dump the price. And that is what we have seen the last several days, but the liquidations are getting smaller and smaller, which means that the price of cryptos should be taking off here soon, in my opinion. Now, getting into the technical analysis part, which we will be taking a look at Shiba Inu, but if we really want to understand what's happening with the crypto market, we're seeing a lot of coins, a lot of altcoins doing good things. But the Bitcoin dominance is hovering around 40%. So as I have mentioned in a video the other day, while the Bitcoin dominance is getting lower and lower, it allows for the altcoins to start pumping, which some are actually making some pretty significant gains while Bitcoin is down. So as of right now, to be completely honest, to be completely transparent with you, Bitcoin is trading in this range here, guys. And this range starts from $52,000 all the way to $45,000. We can see Bitcoin keeps bouncing back and forth like a ping pong ball in this area. So until we break out of this range, ladies and gentlemen, we are not going to be seeing any significant pumps or any crazy gains. But here's the thing, if you actually zoom in, every time Bitcoin comes to this support level, every single time, especially in the last several weeks, we've seen significant moves every single time. And the last move was literally just a couple of days ago where we reached $52,000, which was a significant resistance level, as we are seeing here on the left side. But once we start to pump up and break this level, which is actually a 15% gain, if you know the support levels, you can make easy trades. Easy 10 to 15% trades, which we do in the Patreon. But once Bitcoin breaks this support level of $52,000 and starts to confirm with more time and breaking out of that range there, then the market will start to flip bullish and cryptos will start to pump like crazy. But until then, yes, we can come back up to the support level, which cryptos will pump for a couple of days. And depending on the bulls and the bears, what happens, if we can break out of this channel, if the whole crypto market can break out of this channel, we will see significant gains. But if we come back up and get rejected again, we're going to see red again, and we're just going to be trading sideways until we break out of this range. But I believe that corrections can only last for so long, and that we are not going to be in this range here very, very soon, because we have the new year coming up literally in just a day or two. And the new years are very bullish time periods. I'm believing that next week, probably Sunday night, is going to start to be green. And that next week, we are going to see a lot of green, probably most throughout the next week. And maybe after a week of green, maybe we'll start to see a little bit of a pullback before we start to continue. But at some point, the market is going to take off like crazy. It's going to be taking off most likely for a month or 2 months before topping out and taking a breather, which is also called a correction. But here's the very important part of this video. Keep watching. When we stop all of the China whales from dumping their Bitcoin, it gives the market more strength and it prevents liquidations in the future, which can allow prices to flow up and to grow very fast and easily. But if people are continually dumping and manipulating the price of cryptocurrencies, it's only going to prevent, temporarily, cryptos from reaching their price targets in their respective times. So if Bitcoin continues to dump all of their Bitcoin over and over and over again until they run out of Bitcoin, they're eventually going to soon run out of Bitcoin, which is a very limited asset, by the way, because it gets bought up by Europe and the US. If they continue to sell all of their Bitcoin, they're going to be giving away all of their dumping power, which in time will surely happen. They're surely going to regret it many years from now. So what that's actually doing is giving the US the power of crypto and the people that want cryptos to grow, and it's taking away from the hands of people who don't want it to grow. An example, China. The example of this was last year. China, what they would actually do is they would have the biggest mining pools in the world. They'd be mining most of Bitcoin, and what they would all do is they would take all of their Bitcoin mining rewards, they'd come together and dump Bitcoin at the same time to cause the volatility so they can buy the bottom and manipulate the price and then go to the top again and sell. So they were preventing Bitcoin last year as well, and this year. So now, since all of the Bitcoin miners have been banned from China, most of them at least, they've all come to the US and are spread all throughout the world, which gives people and Bitcoin miners who actually don't want to be selling their Bitcoin, because Bitcoin miners in the US, they don't sell their Bitcoin, they continue to hold it. It prevents further crashes, volatility, and major corrections. Yes, this temporary FUD, this temporary corrections, they're not fun, right? They're not cool to see your account go down, but they actually help out the crypto market as far as the future is concerned. So these types of things can no longer happen. And if you've gotten something out of the video so far, give this video a thumbs up. But now let me tell you this. So Shiba Inu is basically just following the same chart, and the chart is actually more bullish because what we are seeing is actually a inverse head and shoulders, which is a very bullish pattern. Believe it or not, you can look it up. This is a very bullish pattern. So once the crypto market starts to recover, as we're starting to see the altcoins recover faster than Bitcoin, and when Bitcoin starts to recover very fast, these coins that are in significant discounts right now, like Shiba Inu and the smaller coins that we do mention in the Patreon and on this channel, will make crazy gains in the year 2022, not only because of a technical standpoint, but especially a lot of coins like Ethereum, Shiba Inu, Dogecoin have huge catalysts that are going to be happening this year. And these catalysts will help to catapult the prices higher than we could have ever imagined or thought of, because the catalysts that are going to be happening to these cryptos, which basically means big events that will help to make the cryptos better, faster, cheaper, bring more investors, will allow more real investors and even big whales to jump into these projects, seeing the true longevity of these projects through their catalysts and their up and coming events to make and update these platforms and to add more value. That's pretty much going to be it for the video. I appreciate the support. If you guys would, go ahead and share this video with a friend or family member. Go ahead and check out all of my socials where I do post very important information. And go ahead and check out the Patreon, all the other services and the links that I have in my video description. You guys have a happy new year. I will see you all tomorrow.